Let's come up with a parametric equation for a circle with the given center point and the given radius, which is traversed clockwise. Since it's traversed clockwise, well, we'd like to see this cosine t, there might be some adjustments here, so I'm going to save some space, and sine t. If I just had cosine t and sine t, this is a circle of radius 1 traversed counterclockwise. Right, so how do I get clockwise out of this? If I want to go the opposite direction, there are several ways we can do it. The easiest way to change the direction is essentially to change time to move in the opposite direction. If I change time to move in the opposite direction, that really comes down to putting negative t in for t. This means that we'll be moving backwards, which means that rather than counterclockwise, we'll be moving clockwise. So that's the easiest way to change the direction of the circle, clockwise versus counterclockwise. How do I get a radius of 12? If it's a radius of 12, well, that means I need a 12 here, and I need a 12 here. That's going to change my radius. This means the x is 12 as far as it used to be, and same as y. And then how do I change the center point? Well, all that we're going to do is we're going to put this new point right in here for x. Think about it like this. If I plug 0 in for t, I get cosine of 0, which is 0, and then 12 times 0 is 0 as well, so that the very first point for x will be negative 5. And so think about it like this. Really, in the end, we want this to be x plus 5 squared plus y plus 3 squared. But that's what we'd like the equation to be, because this means shift left 5 units to negative 5 and shift down 3 units to negative 3. And we need that to be equal to r squared, which is 144. So what are we really doing then? We're going to plug our x in for x, and so we need a negative 5 here to cancel with the positive 5 here, which is exactly what we want it to be. We do something similar with the y. We take this minus 3 and simply put it here. That way, if we plug y in, the minus 3 will cancel with a plus 3, and we just get 12 sine squared. And then everything works exactly as we need, and this is our answer.